Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And he's set down, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Susac has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Here's Jed Jerko now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Dahl, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hannigan. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. A scoop with the bare hand. It's there, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Frazier's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Third baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Blanco.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew Susac. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Parra will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he throws it away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. To third. Owings has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Maben comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
20.
in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fowler is there, and they breeze through this half. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hannigan has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance?
Right fielder,
Dexter Fowler. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco moves over. 2 gone. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blanco calls for it, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
That's popped up out toward short right field. LeMahieu is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Up next for the
Here's
Cardinals,
the lefty Gregor Blanco now. First things first, here's a throw over. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a throw over to first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This one's flared toward left center. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
David Dahl.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now
digging in, Ryan Hennigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Herrera.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Blanco, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Andrew Susac comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Susac.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds has room in foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Susac is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Popped high in the air. Hoffman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Charlie Blackman.
Here's a fly ball out for Blanco in left field. One pitch, one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Arenado.
Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging into trouble. Try it again.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Cameron Maben.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's a high pop-up. Hoffman will take it himself for the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Frazier.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The
first offering on its way.
Mark Reynolds.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan. Even and now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The batter
in is Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hennigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, Gregor Blanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Riding in once again, Andrew Sousa. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll slap the tag on him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Kevin Segrist has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
46, Kevin Segrist.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-2 count, and the pitch towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Owings is there for it. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So striding in, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1's the count.
0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grounded up the first baseline. To his right, Reynolds. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Second baseman,
Jed Jerko stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jerko onto the grass. One down. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sonhw enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 26.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Center fielder
In is Gerardo Parra. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Leading off
number 56.
Of the 9th inning for the Cardinals. First baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken. For a ball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line. Arenado scoops it up on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Gregor Blanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies